couldn't be anything else ruffling around the trees, so quite lucky. It is cold and windy up here, and these monkeys are certainly more tough than us.
By mid-September, autumn's chill has reached the forest. The two half-brothers will face their first winter together in the warm arms of the family. Just behind the peaks is the Tibetan Plateau, high, flat, and freezing. Wild yaks eke out an existence. Chiru, an antelope, live higher than any other. Alongside are Kiam, a wild ass, cousin of the ancestral horse. This freezing plain now controls the monkeys' lives, as the monsoon did from below only a month before. Maybe once they could head down to the tropics, but rivers and cities have cut them off, and now they depend on lichen that only grows above 10,000 feet. They are trapped, and when they are thirsty, there is only snow. Each family remains distinct within the troop, nestling close together. The prince and his half-brother are at the heart of the huddle. There are dangers here, much worse than the cold. The all-male group is restless. The leaders would like to have wives and children to keep them warm, and plan a midwinter rebellion. The violence, when it comes over 2 nights in January, is all the more shocking from these gentle monkeys. The battle-scarred Bachelor King leads a rare attack on our family in order to steal the females. Our family dad is thrown out of the tree and unfortunately killed by the fall.
The scientists found his body a few days later. He was a great father and looked after the baby very well. It was such a sad moment for us, for the whole team filming the monkeys.
The team finds the half-brother alone. The other mothers are with a new male, a sidekick of the Pirate King. The little prince is in there, being comforted. But his mother has probably gone off with another male, leaving her baby behind. He's truly an orphan now, and the new male wants no part of him. The troop has other families, and it's possible they could adopt him, but it's never been seen before.
I really thought he would die. We all did. All we can do is hope.
When things seem at their worst, life sometimes surprises you. He rallies and follows some birds to collect berries. The monkeys are not the only ones influenced by hardship. Buddhism was founded across the Himalayas under the shadow of the harsh mountains. The monks believe that life is delicate, interconnected, and we should care for it all. On the edge of the forest, the monks are helping a rare pheasant. It's in decline, poached for food. They have bred a small flock, and today they release them with ceremony and prayers. Tea is poured over a statue that looks a little like a baby monkey. Buddhists believe that many animals can be kind. But scientists say that altruism, kindness, is rarely, if ever, seen in animals. These monkeys may be exceptional.
I would say if any animal shows compassion, it's these snub-nosed monkeys.
The orphan's life is in the hands of the 7 other families and a gang of 30 males. Then the team loses him in the snow.
Finding the orphan was really hard, even with 4 rangers who knew most of the monkeys by sight.
They're using their incredible eyesight to look for any movement in distant mountains. And there's also another ranger up on top, also spotting for the monkeys too. And for us, we just got to be quiet and hopefully we'll get to see the monkeys soon. But you can see over there, through the distance, just a lot of snow. So trekking through these snows really isn't easy.
Jackie Poon and Wu Yuanqi try to hide in the path of the troop to learn what has happened to the orphaned baby.
Well, I've been here for a couple of hours now and just waiting for the monkeys that could well be coming across the mountain right in front of me. I'm spotting for any movements in the trees, and my colleague Wu is down in the gully and he's looking for movement as well. We've been told by the rangers this morning that the monkey's going to come across this way. If they come into this valley, I'm pretty sure we'll get them, either one of us. So just trying to be patient.
I'm so happy when the monkeys come by, and I find the orphan on his own. He's still alive.
He seems to be searching for food, or his half-brother, or his mother. The team sees him approach other families, ones they've never seen him with before. The families seem willing to adopt him. In most monkeys, adoptions are by blood relatives and infants beg to join them. These families seem to accept him already. Maybe he spends the colder nights with them. Yet he soon leaves. His independence is extraordinary. He finds himself in the bachelor group. Young males all join this gang when they are much older and reaching adulthood. The bachelors can be dangerous, particularly the battle-scarred king. The scientists know he led the fatal midwinter attack. Yet the baby monkey gets closer to his father's killer. The warrior looks up, but ignores him. Through March and April, the team are able to stay with the solitary juvenile more easily.
I'm filming one day when an abandoned orphan spots his mother. It's the first time as far as I know. He jumps over to her. She hasn't got any milk for him. They hug for ages. Then her new family moves on, and she has to follow. He just sits there, abandoned all over again. Then suddenly, the big male, and probably one of his father's killers, come over and sit next to him. It's like the big bachelor is being thoughtful. He offers comfort and friendship. That was the moment I thought, whoa, these monkeys are not like animals at all.
To the team, it's a turning point. The abandoned baby has some surprising friends. They're unlikely to be close relatives. And there's not much a 1-year-old can offer in return, yet for the moment the big bachelors seem protective. Until one day, the scar-faced leader chooses a tree that makes it impossible for the little one to follow. The all-male group above pay no attention. Maybe they've had enough of their little mascot. The Pirate King guards the trunk. Then, a hand reaches down. The heart of a killer seems to melt. For the crew and the scientists, it's a remarkable moment. Spring finally returns again in May. The monks and their yaks have returned to the high meadows. It's a disappearing world of milking, churning, and cooking. Neighbors discuss how the monks and monkeys can be part of a modern China while drinking tea enriched with yak butter. Above the monks' meadow and the monkeys' forest are peaks famous for their plants and animals. There are Himalayan blue poppies and snow lotuses, a plant with fur that's visited by hairy mountain bees. There's even a Parnassus butterfly that walks between flowers to stay out of the wind. In June, increasing numbers of people make a long trek here, searching for a caterpillar infected by a fungus called cordyceps. It's been discovered to be a remedy for cancer. The trade in medicinal plants is lucrative, and the mountains are picked clean.